Hello, all my chickadees! Welcome back to my nest! Quite literally, look! How do you like my nest? It's very purpley, and we got tons of books and a lot of plushies. Yes. This is my room, and it was drawn by an amazing artist. I'm gonna have their name listed below because I'm afraid I'm gonna missay it. But I have a lot of lovely plushies. I'm sure you'll probably recognize them if you've been around on the channel for a while. So if you can recognize any of them, let me know down below which one you recognize. You should definitely recognize this one on the bed here. Okay, I'll leave you guys hanging on if you recognize them all right now, and I might introduce them to you in the future if you don't. But today we're going to be playing any one of any asset games. As you know, I really love those type games, and a jam just went on. A lot of them looked really interesting, so they're so short that I figured we could bundle them all together in little videos like this, with maybe like 3 or so of them. So without further ado, let's jump into the first game. Okay, first up is a nice little horror one. This one is called Do You Like Sweets? And look at this, it's got like all, looks like Halloween-y vibes with some pumpkins up there. And I do believe this is about the Crooked Man. And that really makes me excited because I love like cryptids and like spooky things. And this is about the urban legend, the Crooked Man, you know. There was a crooked man who wore a crooked smile, with a mouth of crooked teeth which he could never file. He conjures crooked magic for those with brains and nouns, for only if you meet him inside his crooked house. So, okay, I am excited. So let's just dive on in and check this out. Are we gonna run into a crooked man? Okay. Start. There's what I just said. There was a crooked man who wore a crooked smile, with a mouth of crooked teeth which he could never file. He conjures crooked magic for those with brains and nose, but only if you meet him inside his crooked house. That's part of the urban legend you've heard. You've been researching about encounters with the Crooked Man for months, but now you can find out if he really exists. Some report says he's a wizard. Others say he's something entirely different. You're waiting at an empty, old-fashioned sweet shop in the city of New York. That's where the legend says he appears. You must come alone at midnight. Furthermore, there's no need to knock. If he's feeling generous and takes an interest in you, he'll ask a specific question. Suddenly, you hear a voice utter, "Do you like sweets?" Oh wait, I should get a creepy voice, right? "Do you like sweets?" No. No? Well then, I have no interest in you. Ending 1, waste of time. Okay. Let's start again. Yes, I like sweets. Well then, you better come in. Oh, cool. Look at the eye on the pillow. You enter through the door, but this isn't a sweet shop. You entered a workshop, study, living room? It's hard to say what it is. Hello! The Crooked Man. So this is the Crooked Man. Look at him. Hello, buddy. Oh, cool. He's got 2 different color eyes and shark teeth from Miles and some nice pointy ears. Hello. Are you the urban legend of my dream? Forgive the mess. It's a wizard's prerogative. Now that you've seen him, you know why people are unsure if he's a wizard. What? Don't you know it's rude to stare? Oh, he's mad. Okay. Your teeth are too sharp. You can't be a wizard. I'm sorry. I'm just happy to be here. You can't be a wizard. You have sharp teeth. You've never seen a wizard with sharp teeth before. You shake your head. I see. I think I know exactly what kind of sweets you need. You're given a small packet of sweets, the label of which says, "Don't look for me again, but please indulge yourself." A little keepsake. From yours truly. You're about to inquire about what flavor the sweets are, but you've rushed out of the house and back into the alleyway. The sweet shop is empty. There's no living room. No bizarre decorations and no crooked man. You're not convinced he's a wizard, but you can't deny he has magical abilities. Hang on. He just vamooshed the sweet shop? So everything's empty now? Holy crap. It really is one of those. Alright. Well, you can't see us anymore. You look at the sweets you've been gifted. Do you eat the sweets? Yeah, sure. It'd be a shame to squander them. You put the first sweet in your mouth. It's hard-boiled, but Moorish. It cracks against your teeth. You can't distinguish the flavor. Aside from impossibly sugary, you eat one more to try and identify the flavor. Then another. And another. You gobble them up, go home, and fall asleep swiftly. Eating those sweets certainly had an effect on you. The next morning you find you have a mouthful of sharp, crooked teeth. When you examine them closely, you realize they look like the cricket's man. He's like, well, you're gonna make fun of my teeth, sweetie. Why don't you have some as well? Karma. You don't know whether you need a doctor, a dentist, or a vet. Ending 2. Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. We deserve that. You made fun of his teeth. Okay, what happens if we don't eat the sweets? You're unsure if you trust the wizard and throw the sweets in the bin. Ending 1, waste of time. Okay. So we've gotten 2 of the endings. I think there's 6 endings to this one. Okay. I'm just happy to be here. Of course you are. Meeting me is a rare privilege. So, what kind of sweets are you in the market for? You weren't really in the market for anything, but he quickly adds, if you could have any kind of sweets, what would they be? Okay, I'm gonna save over this. The kind that will make someone else happy, the kind that will make me happy. Okay, let's be greedy first. Excellent. I do like people who take charge of their own happiness. So, my next question is both the hardest and easiest to answer. What would make you happy? Genuinely, not temporarily. Holy crap. Okay. Money, popularity, love, magic, beauty. Let's just start at the top. Money. Huh. How boring. Look at him. He's like, oh god, you're horrible. Okay, we're getting us all sweets again. Yeah, let's eat the sweets. The week after your encounter with the crooked man, you are named in a will and are due to inherit a small fortune? It's a shame the police found you before you could bury the body of the testator. What? We murdered someone? But you couldn't help it. There was something about those sweets that made you want to kill a man. Ending 3. A toffee penny most dreadful. Well, we got what we wanted. Not that we can use it, but oh gosh. Okay, okay, let's try popularity. Oh, he don't like it. What happened this time? Okay, let's eat the sweets. You shared your encounter with the Crooked Man online and became famous. You wanted everyone to know about him and earned the title of Magic Justice Warrior for a few hours. But it didn't last. The Crooked Sweet Emporium website was created after your testimony and had gone viral thanks to your bad-mouthing. He's going to open the sweet shop. Netizens are abuzz with intrigue. Was it really as bad as you said? The Crooked Man was ever so grateful for your hate campaign. He sent you more sweets in the post. Now that you think about it, you're desperate to taste them again. Perhaps you'd embellished your story. Trying a couple more sweeties wouldn't hurt. Ending 4. There's no such thing as bad publicity. All these are coming back to bite us in the bum. Oh gosh, I think we have 4 of the endings now? Okay, let's see, love. Hey, I think he's gonna get all of the, say all these are boring. Love is a strange thing. Those sweets. They're the most wonderful thing you've ever eaten. You can't stop thinking about them. Well, as a passing fancy became a deep desire, an intense love. You have to meet the Crooked Man again. You need more sweets. Perhaps you should have been specific about what type of love you wanted. Ending 5, a candy heart. We fell in love with his candy. Oh, all these are like biting us in the bum. Okay, let's see. I always wish they'd let us know how many endings we've achieved, because I've already lost count. Okay, I think it's at least 4, right? Okay, magic. Oh, he likes this one. Correct! You'd be surprised how many people ask for stupid things like money, popularity, love, or, I don't know, beauty. Your wish is the only one I'm willing to fulfill. You can tell he is being sincere, and you're glad you didn't say any of the other things that went through your mind. And it's understandable that you want to learn how to use magic. A life is hardly worth living. I pity humans more than any other creature. This conversation's taken an unexpected turn. You're confused about how he came to this conclusion. You wanted him to give you a magic potion or artifact, not teach you magic. Magic confectionery is my specialism. Many dispute its potency, but you'd be surprised what you can achieve with sugar, magic, and malice. I can teach you things that no other magic wielder would ever dream of. Malice? You feel conflicted. He notes the change in your facial expressions and adds, "You're the first in a long line that I've deemed worthy of my tutelage. You do want to be my apprentice, don't you?" Ooh. No, it's a trap. How disappointing. He seems unhappy with your response. You're given a small packet of sweets. Okay. What happens this time? You shared your encounter with the Crooked Man. Okay. Okay, this is still ending 4. Alright, what happens if we say yes? Well then, my apprentice, let us begin your first lesson. Good end! Do you like sweets? Heck yeah! Heck yeah, we had a good ending. Now we're an apprentice. Okay, I want to see what he does with beauty. Oh, how boring. You're giving a small packet of sweets, the label of which says, "Don't look for me again." Okay. This is the dentist one. So I know we've got 1, 2, 5... Can't remember if we got 3 or not. What was this one? Okay. Okay, this is the last option we need to do. The kind that will make someone else happy. Oh, how noble. He seems unhappy with your response. You're given a small packet. Oh. He didn't like that either. Yeah, let's eat the sweets. Oh, we get sharp teeth again. Alright, we got all 6 endings, I do believe. And it was pretty cool. I like it. He really didn't like us. He's like, money, love, beauty, bah. Those are so boring. Oh, you're so noble wanting something from somebody else. Bye! But yeah, he definitely wanted us to learn magic and be his apprentice, but that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I like it. Okay, next up is 403 Puppet. Oh, look how cute this little bugger is. It does look like it has 4 different endings, but this is actually by Pachi? Yeah, Pachi, who we made Sinholic and Space Explorer EO, both of which we played here on the channel. And they have some other games I'm definitely planning on playing, so I'm excited to see what they've whipped up for this. Alright, let's jump on in and see what's going on with this little puppet guy. Because he has to be a puppet, right? It's called 403 Puppet. Well, let's find out. He's so cute! Okay. Psst. Hey you! A puppet suddenly appears from inside the box. Raku? Oh, I love that. That's a really cute name. Finally, someone who acknowledges me. Be gone, demon! Hey, I'm not a demon. I'm a real human being. Oh, look, he's got a little teardrop. Or a sweat drop. I have a favor to ask of you. Let me introduce myself. I'm Raku, and I'm a real human. What's your name? Oh, cool. Sparrow. Nice to meet you, Sparrow. I need help getting out of this box. Can you help me, Sparrow? Pet him? Okay. We said be gone, demon. I want to pet him, though. What the? Stop it. I'm not some animal. Yeah, you're a puppet. I'm not a puppet either. I need you to look around for a way to get me out, Sparrow. It is tight and pitch black in here, so I cannot find my way out. Alright. Check for a puppeteer, check for a lock, check for a crack. Let's check for a puppeteer. What do you see? I don't see someone controlling you. Look at the expression. He's like, that is not what I asked you to look for, ding dong. What? I said I'm not a puppet. I'm a real person. Okay. Check for an opening or a lock. Check for a lock. What do you see? A lock? Is there a key somewhere? It's been so long, I don't remember. I do not remember how I woke up here, actually. How do you know you're human, then? I just know, alright? Sure. Try and look around the box. Maybe it's lying around. You look around. There's no key in sight. There must be some way of getting me out. Look for a key again. You continue to search. How long have you been stuck? I'm not sure. I really lost track of time. I'm not sure if I even have friends. Or a family. I've just been alone. That sucks. I'm gonna be nicer later. Yeah. You notice the glint of his earring after he shook his head. Your earring! It's the key. What is it? This is gonna sound weird, but your earring. You probably can't see it, but it's in the shape of it. It's similar to a key. Is it possible that will open the box? You might be onto something. Go on, take it off. I do not mind. You lean in near the box to carefully take the earring off. Wait. Okay, he's in a puppet thing. Why are we looking for a key? Can't we just, like, pull him out of the front? Or is he, like, tied down? You attempt to push the earring into the keyhole. It fits perfectly. How wonderful! I never would have thought to try that. Sparrow, you're very clever. Why, thank you, Raku. And you're very cute. Now then, let's unlock the case. What is it? Why aren't you doing anything? I'm suspicious. Now you are? What are you suspicious of? There's nothing to be worried about. I'm harmless after all. Are you truly threatened when I'm at my most vulnerable? He has a point. Still, what should I do? Free Raku. Take the key. Oh! You decide not to go through with the rescue, instead removing the key. What are you doing? I don't feel like helping you now. Ugh! This is such a dick move. I'm sorry, baby. No! Get back here! You walk off, suddenly feeling like getting a bowl of ramen now. Oh my gosh, you dismiss it so easily. It's just a puppet anyway. Right? I guess that's one ending, like walking away. I didn't save anything, did I? No. Okay. Don't worry, babe. We'll get you. Hello. It would be... Oh, I have a favor to ask you. It'd be rude not to exchange introductions, though. Okay. I think we pet him last time, right? Okay, what's in it for me? You wish to be rewarded for helping? Alright, I'll see what I can do. First, let's focus on the task. Okay. It's tight and pitch black in here, so I can't find my own way out. Alright. Check for a crack. What do you see? There's a little bit of an opening behind the box. Oh, excellent! We can find something to pry it open. People toss things around here all the time. Check nearby. Alright. Ooh. Look for a tool. Did you find something? You pick up a dirty wrench nearby. I guess this will do? Alright, go on. Pry it open. Okay, sorry. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. Drop the wrench. Okay. I need to start loading, shouldn't I? Wee. Say hello. Okay, I'm gonna free him this time, okay? Sure, I can help. Perfect. Check for a lock. Break the case. There's a certain look in your eye that makes Raku nervous. Hey, what are you planning? I'm gonna break the case. Do you know where I can find a hammer? Okay. Hang on. I'm gonna break the case. What? Whoa, whoa. Isn't that too much? Do you want out or do you not want out, puppet boy? What if you end up hitting me on accident? You're a puppet. You won't even feel it. For the last time, I'm a real human being. I am not a puppet. Anyway, I'm gonna see what I can find. Search around the streets. You find a bat lying against a nearby building. Oh no. Duck, bud. Duck. You pick it up. Batter up. Hey, wait. Please, let's try another way, please. Take a swing. You smash the bat against the case. Immediately, the box is crushed from the impact. Perfect. Huh? The space around you suddenly feels smalling. Did we switch with him? You try to move, but you are constricted by golden strings. I want to thank you for your help. Unfortunately, the only way for one to be truly freed from the puppet case is by replacing it with another puppet. Sparrow, hear now the puppet. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. So, is that how he got trapped? He tried to help the puppet and he became the puppet? So now he had to trick us to become the puppet so he could leave. Oh. Okay, I wanna... Okay, look, I wanna try a little bit. Okay, it was both the same one. I just want to play around a little more. Give me a minute. Cause I think we got 2 different endings. Because just walking around is one. Begone, demon. Boop. Sure, I can help. Skip. Okay, let's check for the puppeteer again. Check for a crack. Look for a tool. You finally have mercy on the puppet and pry the box open for him. Okay, so that's the same. I thought it was 4 different endings. Yeah, it says 4 endings. Huh. Okay, let's just say hello. Actually, let's go to the Begone Demon. Skip. We are slugger. Because we hit the glass with a baseball bat. Okay, what's in it for me? Check for a crack. Break the case. Try a different approach. Wait. This one's different. You finally have mercy on the puppet. Turn the key, unlocking the case. I'm freed, and I have you to thank. I can't believe you're actually a person. I told you, didn't I? I guess I should go now? Yes, of course. There's someone I must speak to. So I'll remain here in the meantime. But once I'm done, let me treat you. Since we are friends, right? Oh, okay. Raku has this strange glint in his eye, but you turned to give him some time. You did a good deed today. You even made a new friend. Right? Okay, that would be 4. So, strange glint in his eye? He didn't put us in the box, and apparently he is human this go round, so... Huh. Well, we got a puppet friend. I can't believe I found that ending while her name was Slugger. Okay. I like this. Raku's really cute. I like it. It's an interesting concept. On to the next one. Okay, the last game of the video. This is called Under the Murder Tree, and this is by one of my all-time favorite devs, Banya! Banya is the creator of Deep Inside and Emerald Wasp. You know, 2 of our favorite RPGs that we've done on here. RPG Maker games. If you haven't seen any of them, please go check them out. They are amazing. I'm going to have a link below to this so you can check out the games from her profile. Or you can also, like, go check them out on my channel because I have played all of them. And I've gotten all the endings that I think so. I think I got, yeah. Okay, anyway. I'm being a little scattered brain right now. You know, bird brain. It's all fluff in there. It's all fluff. Alright, let's jump in and see what Under the Murder Tree is about. Okay. First off, we see someone standing here, and maybe they have a mask on. And a lot of birds. Okay, Elliot. They say that when you feel a shiver run down your spine, somebody is walking on your future grave. Isn't it funny, officer? Oh, hello, buddy. He is so yellow. I love it. Oh, look, he's got a really maniac look right there. But cool eye patch. Cool eye patch, bro. Where are we at? We in a dungeon? I'm still giving you the shivers. I can't deny that. He's been like this since he walked in. Perfectly still, even without any restraint. Shoulders hunched towards me and barely blinking. I've seen dozens just like him. The dead eyes of someone incapable of feeling remorse for his actions. He has been in custody. So... we're at a police headquarters? Is he kind of small, or is that a giant chair? That's my question. That is a very big chair. Unless he is very tiny. He has been in custody for 4 hours already, and I only have 5 minutes to break him and make him talk. Oh crap, we really do have 5 minutes. Let me remind you why you're here. My colleagues deciphered your Zodiac-like letters you sent us, daring us to find you, and you got arrested. You got what you wanted, Elliot. Now tell me where you buried it. Buried who? He is still alive, but you won't be for long. Oh, that's why we got a timer. You're right, officer. Air doesn't last long in a sealed coffin. However, in 5 minutes it won't matter. And don't worry, the bitch had it coming. What did he do? Yeah, what do you mean? I've never been good at socializing, you know? Ever since I can remember, people avoided me because I'm different. I spent more time reading under that dead hemlock tree alone than being with other people. The murder tree? That one. But the birds. They make me feel at ease. Have you ever held a bird in your hand, officer? Yeah. You're a good person. I love birds. I swore to protect them from harm because nobody else will. The world is already cruel as it is. I'm a bird? Does that mean you love me, Elliot? I mean, you are a murderer, but... yeah. This bird loves you, I guess. that helps you get a tell us the confession. Okay, I got off track. Oh crap, we have 3.5 minutes left. Okay. By now I memorized all their songs. I've seen some hatch and cried with joy. I've seen birds take flight for the first time. I even had ducklings follow me around as if they were their mama. Hey, don't deflect. Come on, boy, focus. But this is important, officer. You'll see in a moment. As I was saying, birds are my only solace. My favorites. Ravens. Those gentle, frail creatures live in a world where they're shunned because they're weird and scary. I feel akin to them. And you know, they're considered as bad omens. Yeah, pretty much. I built a home for them in Avery. Then why did you do it? Stop wasting time. I'm talking slow because I feel like that's what he's gonna do. He's doing because he buried this guy alive in a sealed coffin. He wants him to die. Why would he talk fast? You see, when I was coming back home, I heard gunshots, like ones from hunters. Okay, was somebody in your home? And then, my poor creatures, all laying on the floor in a gush of blood. The eggs smashed, broken black feathers everywhere. Wait. You had pet birds and someone came and killed them and smashed the eggs? Dude, I'd be mad. I cried, officer. Stop right there. Now that the motive is clear, I wonder which approach I should use. I'm empathizing, okay? If somebody freaking showed up and injured my pets, I would be mad. What you've done is undoubtedly wrong, but I can't say I don't get it. Oh god, we have 1.5 minutes. That must have been horrible, Elliot. You know you're a good guy, but by confessing you'll have a clear conscience. No. I don't care if he dies. I want him to suffer in fear, just like my poor creatures did. If he gets out of here, he'll feel like a new man for sure. Let's talk about what we found in your room. I have 1 minute left. Oh god. It was filled with journals about past death rituals. Oh god, we have a minute. Weighing of the heart. Oh, do you like it? It was an ancient Egyptian belief. When a person died, the heart was weighed against the feather of Mat, the goddess of truth and justice. If the heart was heavier, well... Elliot started giggling, giving a weird, satisfied smirk. It looks more like punishment, and he's delighted by that. His victim wouldn't pass judgment, nor would he. We have 30 seconds! I think this guy's gonna die. Tower Silence. Ever heard of them? The Zoroastrian, many years ago, they built them for extermination. Yep, this guy's gonna die. They didn't want to taint the earth with a corpse, so they left them to the Karen birds. Oh, sky burial, right? It was a way to get back to nature. I know what he's thinking about. His victim must be damaging the earth by living. 3, 2, 1. A little too late. Don't worry, officer. It's not your fault. He brought this upon himself when he attacked the ravens. They're messengers of death, after all. Ending. Messengers of death. Okay. Yeah, I know I was reading slow, okay? Because I figured that's probably what he would do. And anyway, there's 2 different endings. One was failing and one was succeeding. So we got the fail one. And we also read a lot of it. Because if I was just speeding through it, you guys wouldn't have gotten the story. Like, I wouldn't have gotten the story. Where did you bury him? What's the rush, officer? If you're patient enough, I might give you a hint. So why don't we have a nice little chat first? I've never been good at socializing, you know? Ever since I remember, people avoided me because I'm different. I spend more time reading under the dead hemlock tree alone than being with other people. Okay, we've... let's say we haven't held a bird this time. Oh. You're a good person. I love birds. I swore to protect them from harm because nobody else will. The world is already cruel as it is. Okay, we've seen this. Let him talk. My favorite. Ravens. Those gentle, frail creatures live in a world where they're shunned because they're weird and scary. I feel akin to them. And you know, they're considered as bad omens. Yeah, pretty much. I built a home for them. An aviary. Okay. Alright, we've seen this. Why don't we scold him this time? Do you think this justifies burying a man alive? Personally, I think it justifies it. You hurt his beloved pets, his family. I'd be mad too. I don't care if he dies. I want him to suffer in fear just like my poor creatures did. Okay, we've already seen these two. Wait, did we get the sky bottom? Or should I say, giving aims to the birds? Alms to the birds. It's a generous practice from East Asia. There is a variant where if you put the body in a hollow tree trunk and wait for the birds. Hollow tree trunk? Definitely more practical than a coffin. Did he use a burial tree or it was filled? Okay. Well, burial tree, that's like an idea. I know where he buried the victims. Oh, pfft. We've got to click on all of them, which is cool. It's making us work for it. Okay, the man is buried under the... So, it says buried under, so that means it's not in the tree. Wait. The name of the game is Under the Murder Tree. So, murder tree. Haha! The hemlock tree. That he said, you know, he read under and everything. The murder tree! I quickly made a call for the reinforcements. While Elliot was looking at me with a blank, motionless stare of contempt, I received the confirmation that they found the burial site. My intuition was right. He wanted to feed the victims to the ravens. You're going to prison. Do you understand? Loud and clear, officer. Allow me just this. I have just one request. A favor, if you want to put it that way. What is it? I was expecting to hear something deranged coming out of his mouth, but he gently reached for the bag I confiscated earlier. I froze for a moment, fearing he was going to threaten me with a weapon as a last resort. And then Elliot hands me a tiny little egg in a box. Oh, it's a baby egg. I thought all the eggs were smashed. Is this one of his raven eggs? I won't be able to hatch it now. It's the only survivor from the nest, officer. And as you can imagine, it's been with me since. I can't trust anyone. Wait. His birds died. All his birds died. All the eggs got smashed except for this one. So this is his last baby. His last pet. And he's been carrying it with him. So he's been trying to keep it warm and take care of it. Aww. I'm glad we didn't smash it by confiscating the bag. Please, take care of it for me. Promise me you'll teach it to fly. And everything will be alright. Would you like to give it a name? Hang on. Elliot Jr. Well, I'll call it Elliot Jr. Elliot Jr. Please, take good care of it. And thank you. Ending. Little Elliot Jr. Oh, he was taking care of the egg. He was taking care of the egg. And now we have the egg. Oh. Don't worry. I will take care of Elliot Jr. He is going to be raised up nice and healthy, and we'll make sure he flies and everything, okay? But we shouldn't release him. Wait, should we release Elliot Jr.? Because he needs to fly, but if we release him, he might have imprinted on us, so he might not know how to survive in the wild unless we take extreme measures. But if we want to take care of him, we need to actually be with him. Okay, vote down below. Should we release Elliot Jr. when he hatches, or should we keep him and, just make sure he has a big aviary so he can fly around and everything? I mean, there are pet birds that go out with their owners and they fly around and they come right back. Yeah, that's what Elliot Jr. will do. Yeah. Maybe we can bring him to visit Elliot in jail. Yeah, we can do that, right? Surely they'll have nothing against us bringing a bird to visit, right? People get to visit their dogs. Okay. Sorry. It is now midnight. I am not thinking straight anymore, but I can't place any blame on Elliot, okay? I mean, yes, you shouldn't kill somebody, but at the same time, somebody killed his pets. All of his pets. I mean, yeah. The boy shouldn't be excused a little bit. Actually, hang on. He didn't kill him. Wait. His pets died, and so he kidnapped somebody and buried them alive. So he didn't kill him. We called the officer and we're like, hey, yo, officer, yeah, it's over here, go get him. So, and we're within the time limit, so the guy's gonna be saved. I mean, so he can't go to, like, jail for murder, maybe, attempted murder and kidnapping, but I mean, he could get out. He could get out within the bird's lifetime, and then he can have Elliot Jr. back. Yeah, there we go. It's gonna be a happy ending. I believe it's gonna be a happy ending. Okay. Alright, and this is gonna conclude our 3 jam games for the day. There is so many freaking jam games I want to play from this one. So I'm gonna be doing more of these like group videos for a while until we cover them all, because they all look so good. But thank you for joining me. I hope to see you in the next one, and until then, don't let somebody near your birds, okay? No, protect your birds, protect the eggs, don't eat the sweets, and make sure the puppet is a puppet, okay? And not a possessed demon human thing. Okay, I'm rambling now. Bye, guys.